What's going on down there?
Supposed to be shooting the intake video, but here in New York, you're supposed to have 10 straight days of rain, starting like 5 days ago, and it hasn't rained yet. And then the one day of the week it's supposed to say, it said no rain at all, it's raining. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be shooting a video to 335. We're going to be putting the dual cone burger motorsport intakes in it. I've read it's not too hard. It doesn't look too hard to put in. I think all we're gonna need here is a flathead screwdriver. Alright, we're gonna open up these two boxes and take a look at the intakes. It should be the intakes and then a little tubing that connects from the intake to the old tube pipe, whatever you want to call it. So right now we're going to start off by taking off the box. First you're going to have to do, there's clips all along here. There's 3, 1, 2, and 3. Take the flathead part of your screwdriver and just push them down. See if I can see them. Where is it? 1, 2, oh, third one's out already. Okay, this is out. Next thing you want to do now is you want to take out the vacuum hose. You want to be very careful with this. You don't want to break it. Start here. Okay, do that. And then when you take off the actual head, you want to squeeze this here and then squeeze the one on the other side of it. Squeeze hard, and then you want to pull up. There you go. Leave this off to the side. Put it there for now. If you're working on your car, when it's hot, just be careful because the throttle body is still hot to touch. Next, I'm going to disconnect this hose here. Just got to push in, pull that out. Okay, so I'm going to show you this now because it's hard to see, but just yourself. This one here is the front tube to the intake box. I'm going to see if I can focus in on the back tube to the intake box. You see my hand? You see my finger? My middle finger is gonna point right to it. Where is it? You see the nut? It kind of shines. If it's gonna focus in, you see it way back there, right over the finger that just moved. So we're gonna get that out now. We're gonna unscrew it, and then we'll record this one for you guys. Now we're gonna be taking off this hose clamp. You're not gonna be taking it off all the way necessarily. When you put the screwdriver on, whatever you're using, you're gonna unscrew it. Just enough to loosen the hose clamp. When you're loose enough, see that? You have movement, it's gonna come off. The same thing with the back. You don't wanna undo it too much, because then if you lose the hose clamp, it's gonna be so hard getting back there to find that. You'll probably have to take off all of this up here, just to get that hose clamp back. Alright, we're actually not gonna be taking the box out yet. We're gonna pop off all of these. Open this box. Here we have the OEM filter, which is horrible. Let's see if we can get this out. You don't want to be like too crazy when you pull the box out, but if you come over here real quick, you have these little joint pivot things, I guess, whatever you want to call it, right here, that holds the box in place. So you have one here, and you have 2 towards the back. You want to pull and unclip all 3. And then now the box is loose. The only thing holding it is these hoses here. These hoses you just want to slide up like this. 1, 2. This here's the tubing, piping, whatever you want to call it, that connects to the hose. One side connects to the hose, the other side connects to the cone. So I'm just going to put that in back here, which is a tight fit. So this goes in like this. I'm going to tighten that hose clamp right back there, and then we can throw on the cone right here. Alright guys, we're putting in the back cone, and here's another pro tip by me. Pro tip, ding! Make sure you want to raise this up so you get this in, because trying to get it in down there, it's not going to fit. You know, so just raise this up, and she'll fit.
Just some good memes right there. Yeah, you going.
Alright, so now we have This back one's on. The piping's on. The hose clamp's on the back of it, connecting the pipe to the, I don't know what you want to call it, but the inlet. Yes, that's the word. Thank you.
Gotcha,
And then we have the other pipe, the other side of the pipe with the hose clamp connected to the actual cone. So now we're gonna do the same thing up front here. We're gonna put the pipe right here on this tube connecting to the inlet, like that. Then we're gonna grab the other cone, and it's gonna be a tight fit, but it's supposed to be a tight fit.
You know what's is tight?
Your fitment. Oh my God. Poor Jameson.
Nah, it's not good actually.
Okay, so we were trying to get in the front cone. It went in good, but it was a little bit of a tight fit. I would rather not have a tight fit, so I'm just gonna take out this right here, so the front cone fits in a little easier, and I feel more comfortable with that. Taking this out here, there's just a screw here, and there's a screw on the other side.
What are you doing?
I'm just using this. We took it out. I see if I can play with it, but it didn't really work good. So now this is gone. It tastes like, yeah, it tastes like old German dust. All right, so this is out now. Okay, now we're gonna be putting.
Good save,
That
mate.
was a snag. Actually, I'm gonna play smart real quick. I'm just gonna tighten this up more.
Good job, be smart. Watch your head.
Damn, it's still a tight fit. Oh, there you go, that's nice. Like that.
Alright, so as you can see, the cone with the piping should slide right into the other tubing inlet.
Slide on the block.
You know what happens when you slide on the block?
You get screwed in.
No, you end up like this guy.
Slide on my block, we will shoot. So now both of them are in. After both cones are in, don't forget to connect your vacuum hose again. Same as before. You squeeze the opposite sides. Put her in. Make sure it's tight. You don't want that coming back off. You could hear a slight click.
Something like. Ooh. Ooh. He's swinging it. Oh wow, no directional. What a savage.
Now that everything is done, vacuum hose is on. Two cones are there. You just want to make sure you clip this back in. One clip, two clip, and the third clip was broken. That's why you took it out before it just slid out.
It's still on the block again?
Slide. There you go.
Ooh,
Full send.
Did that just slide on the block?
Full send. Okay guys, so this is the final product. I haven't yet started the car or revved it, so I don't know if it's going to make a big sound difference. I'm not expecting it to be as loud as the Genesis one. That's why I went to Burger Motorsport. Because if I wanted loud blow off, I would have went engine. I would have got the short ram intakes. That has a lot more blow off, but I wasn't really looking for too much blow off. I don't feel like that should be coming from a BMW, in my opinion, unless you're really built and you have that chirple to flutter. So this is just what it is now.
You have that stuff on your lip.
I have my clarinet on my lip.
Yeah, your clarinet. This is it, right?
Take that easy, I'm selling it on Craigslist. The only thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab either probably a bolt, go through this hole, and then put a nut on the back so it has less wiggle. So like that, and then put something back here to clamp it down so it doesn't wiggle as much. I'm gonna throw in a before clip. And then an after clip so you can hear the sound difference. I'm not expecting too much of a sound difference, but there should be some. That's going to be it for the video, guys. If you have any questions on the intake, whether you should get it or whatnot, leave them in the comments, or if you just want to say something, leave it down in the comments. Like and comment. If you haven't already, subscribe. We'll be posting a lot more. And yes, I said like and comment like 5 times, but it's alright. Enjoy, guys.